Всем привет! С вами снова Леха. И мы продолжаем... Ай, какое чувство. Короче, играем в GTA. Под вот это вот моей так сказать, новой рубрики. Да. Мы проходить не будем, а будем только баловаться.
Томми, Версети, вот черт, не думал. Я на одну секунду отвернулся и получил кучу дерьма в лицо.
Потом трюки всякие делать.
Поспим немного. Что ты собираешься делать? Завтра я буду у тебя в офисе, и мы начнем сортировать эту кучу.
Давай, выходим. Все, вышел. Теперь мы... Оп!
Tell me more about your family.
Well, I like to compare it to nature. After all, it is one planet, even if we do just want to maim and kill each other, especially me. Now, look at sharks and sandworms. One of my hobbies, besides making babies and criticizing people, is biology. You learn so much from nature. People these days, they don't grow their own food. They can barely...
Начинаем наше программу сообщения из Госдепартамента. Все мосты и некоторые дороги, находящиеся в районе метрополитена Вайс-Сити, закрыты по причине прогноза плохой погоды. Сильный ураган уже прошелся по 5 островам Карибского моря и движется в направлении нашего города. Следите за нашими дальнейшими сообщениями.
The Degeneratron? What a crock of shit!
Hey, watch your language. This is radio. We have regulations about that sort of thing.
But you let a naked man on.
He's behind the screen. You can't see him. It's not that expensive.
На славике такой... Как бы его назвать?
What was I saying?
You were discussing the Degenatron, which I understand is a games machine. Then you swore.
I'm sorry, it makes me so mad. I mean, what I heard my son, Patrick III, I heard him...
Опа! Сейчас это, ну...
I've only had 3 vacations this year.
You poor man. Let's get on with the show.
Пропускай.
Remember, call
Давай,
now.
пропускайся,
Please, we need your money. Urgently.
Thanks, guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pressing Issues on VCPR. That's Vice City Public Radio. Radio which gives the public exactly what they want.
Опа! Уху! Сейчас посмотрим. Это, конечно, и плохой трюк. Такой слабый, не сильный. Но пшу и так по стене.
Money. Remember, Vice City Public Radio is commercial free because it is funded entirely by donations from our listeners and corporate sponsors. So if you're enjoying the
Это типа быка.
table discussion group in which we ask self-important people exactly what they think about things, and then they argue amongst themselves for a little before leaving with views more extreme than when they came in. Only joking, ladies and gentlemen. This is a show.
Да блин, да ты идиот. Я бы даже выдержал.
Reading Wise Men Hemlock and the American principle of being annoyed and loud so nobody can get a word in. I forget. Only time will tell. Now the subject we are discussing right now on Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez, for your enlightenment and enjoyment is a very serious one. Public safety. In case you haven't noticed, others would say, we are at war with reality. Those who live in other countries and strive to own our past, we are a bloodthirsty bunch of crazies who let children buy guns from the...
Ну ты издеваешься?
or something. Another view is that we are...
Нет! Я тебя украсть.
You have to know what's good and what's evil.
Ой, 55, 60. Ой, да.
I agree. I don't think these people understand just how hard it is to potty train. You have to give a treat when Precious makes a poopy. My kids are big blood, and they eat prunes every day. But that's...
Точно издевается.
Without commercial breaks.
Ты чуть меня не задавил, чел! Иди получил? Есть.
Us begging for money. It's the bi-daily begathon here on VCPR, where we hold your favorite shows hostage until you...
Я поражаюсь!
Barely understand multisyllabic
Просто
phrases like
поражаюсь!
or I'll report you to the IRS, or dialectical materialism.
Wow.
Isn't it pleasant to have a patronizing voice on the radio?
Ну никак
That's
не иначе.
right,
Он не
Michelle.
может
With the way
так
things are going
делать.
under Reagan, at any moment the unwashed
Я
tongues from the
подожду.
Midwest could descend upon Vice City and enslave the poets and postal workers and force us to watch
Это
network
невозможно.
That is a frightening thought. But like many things in life, you can throw money at something and feel better about yourself. VCPR is your public radio station, but you have to open your wallets.
That's right. If you pledge at the $1,000 level, you'll get tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots at the Vice City Arts Center.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's
Вау!
spectacular.
Вау! Вы это видели? А теперь трик. О, пшу. А где сам я? Че, эти мотоциклы ехал? Кстати, со мной милиция гонится. Какая разница?
I love those guys. Really professional and living proof.
Прекрасно. Белиссимо. Стой! Стой! Я возьму. Моя. Атилы. То есть
Sweet.
не
Vegetarian
полиция.
performance art must be stopped.
Jumping Joe's a fat on a pogo stick. You city slickers got more issues than a newsstand. Can we talk about public safety here? I ain't got all day.
What? Is there a corn on the cob eating contest you have to get to? Get some chitlins and grits in the oven? You got a date with your sister, eh?
Hey, be nice, man. I just wanted to talk a little politics, and you made it all personal.
Right. Let's all stop bickering, especially you, Shrub. I've got my eye on you. Public confidence is at an all-time.
Фу-фу. Ну что такая быстрая тачка? О! Во! Эй! Да. Давай, иди сюда! Сюда! Ты хотел. Ты иди быстрее.
And feel better about yourself. VCPR is your public radio station, but you have to open your wallet.
That's right. If you pledge at the $1,000...
Тише. На это мне машины хватит. Эй! Нет! Мой мотоцикл! Гад! И на чем я теперь буду ездить? Ты возвратился еще? Нет. Че ты смотришь? Это мой мотоцикл. Ну, пока... Ой. Ну, вот меня, понял, вы меня тоже. Дорогие зрители. Я тут. Ну, давай, возвращайте. Да. Нет! Ну нет! Что это? Ай. Мне нужны быстрые тачки. Или даже если повезло. Во! Да, мне повезло. Все, уйди.
Let me say that money could have gone to much better things, like reserving a place by my side in the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. But I digress and plug.
Твой мотоцикл.
Don't interrupt me, boy. Anywho, I address the Alaskan.
Как это можно назвать?
Snow and asleep in the freezer. Who wants to eat snow every day? Oh, I tried to help. I sent a helicopter with copies of my book, but they burned them in a pot. If the people of Alaska choose to live there, let them. But don't come crying when you're tired of eating penguin and it snows 18 feet a day.
Yes, but don't you think it's important?
I think it's very important to listen to me, young man. That's what makes the state of Florida great. Rather than help improve where they are, people nationwide abandon their hometowns, come down here, and shove their beliefs down everyone else's throats. That's the American way, always has been. We should send some pictures of Florida to those people in Alaska. I tell you, they throw down that bad saddle up the snowboards and get pulled all the way to Vice City. And I should know, I'm from Mars.
No, you're not.
Mars, Alabama. I founded 3 colleges there. The problem with Alaska is that people don't get naked.
If you can't work on your car, or play the cello, or use sharp knives in your birthday suit, then what's the point of living?
Well, it is a bit cold there. People put on clothes when it's cold. We evolved without a warm covering of hair.
That's a lie, sir. We come from the great meteor of truth.
Clothes are a habit, like shaving and taking out the trash. As soon as you stop, you realize what a prisoner you were to society and the twisted state of morality. People think that nudists are immoral. Well...
Я не выделяюсь. Нисколечки. Потому что он разучился гонять на этом моцике.
Single people, families, elderly couples, teachers, politics.
Ну вот, что и требовалось доказать. Так, ты машина не стоит, ты машина едешь.
Country music on the radio and a stick in your hand, shifting gears over and over. Truckers realize there's nothing to be ashamed of on the open road. Get naked.
Я...
A shared sense of what it's like to be a complete social outcast.
Wait right there, Barry. I'm getting something through the cats. Headphones, that is.
Блин, ты это сослушал. На. Стой! Нифига ты бы... Ой!
Are you with me?
Sorry, Maurice.
That's okay. Just try to behave. I think the sun must have got to you or something.
Yes, maybe that's it.
Maurice, if I may, you have a fine show here, and I'm glad to be on it. But everyone within the sound of my voice and smell will die in the fires of doom. It is written. TV is trash, radio is trash, our newspapers are run by Canadians with an agenda. Our very way of life is threatened. We formed this great state to play golf, and I'll be damned if any weirdo here is going to tell us we can't fill in wetlands and make a home for ourselves, complete with 18-hole championship standard courses and selective admission. Heathens will ruin the land, acid will rain from the skies, we'll never hear my voice again, it will be anarchy.
TV teaches immorality. Refugees, glue, the price of tea in China. How can we raise children in this environment? My little boy asked me the other day, Mommy, are unicorns real? What am I supposed to say to that? Do I lie and make myself as bad as the boy's father?
Я буду толкать. Я буду пить. Какая из вас быстрее? Ты сразу
Sorry about that. They were very hungry, having been on a ship for 65 days. So they ate for 3 days straight. Thanksgiving quickly became an annual custom. America was founded by people who wanted a place where they could tell other people how to live. And I'm a history major. But do we have the right? The question, is it moral to celebrate Thanksgiving, a holiday that is clearly about gluttony, annoying relatives, and awful casserole?
Well, I, for one, love a casserole. And at my weekly meeting, my congregation...
Это почаще делать. Во-первых, раз. А во-вторых... 2! Клёво.
You see, a casserole...
Эта машинка не вышла. Зато трюк был отпадный. А! Ты! Бамблби! Бамблби, блин. Как это реально Бамблби? Ох,
Fun as a child, and when I demanded to go to school naked, she was fine with it. After social services moved me, she would still write to me. I still remember when she kissed me goodbye.
But Barry, earlier you said you discovered naturism, taking your clothes off, whatever it is.
Morality in this city, public action, people freaking out and carrying on. I understand your hormones rage like a wild animal, and you want to ravage one another like there's no tomorrow, but you have need your help.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the mini-series event on television. I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking at the stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's a fact.
What's a fact?
I'm sorry, Maurice, but I have to tell you, I moved to Florida to bring my kids up the American...
Я мог и не помереть, если бы... На! Так, вы уже знаете все, спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки. Да, тебе я прощаюсь. Да, ты. Ставь лайк! Подписывайтесь. Подписывайся быстро! Комментируйте. Вы две комментируйте. И убегайте от полиции. Убегаем от полиции! Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи. Всем спасибо еще раз. Всем пока.
I can dispute if it's hard. I can 16. You're really